Good evening to every one of you. I think you all can wish me once. Good evening to every one of you. Thank you so much. தெய்வத்தால் ஆகாதனினும் முயற்சிதன் மெய் வருத்த கூலி தரும். This is a words taken from a book called Tirukkural, written by Thiruvalluvar, who lived 2000 years ago. This is the only book which has been translated in more languages next to Bible. The meaning of this verse is, sometimes God may not have rewarded your hard work. Your hard work itself will reward you. This is what this wording says. In your case, it is not true. God gave His blessing. We were all kept healthy in the worst of pandemic crisis, and your hard work also rewarded. So today we are on the very important day, witnessing a fabulous graduation. Let's remain thankful to God. While we remain thankful to God, I would like to thank many others who made this great occasion successful. First of all, I would like to thank all the parents who have come all the way from various parts of India and also other country. Thank you so much for coming all over to see the children graduate. I don't think that you would have another occasion which is greater than this, seeing our own kids graduate and making it successful. Now again, I would like to thank some of the eminent officers from the school side. I would like to thank our president, Attorney Alberto Apatodoro. I would like to thank our CEO, Dr. Oliver Victoriano. I would like to thank our ever-loving, hard-working Dean, Dr. Hontivorous. I would like to thank our Assistant Dean, Dr. Emmy Britannia. And I would like to thank our Register, Maripper. And I would also like to thank our Chief Guest and Speaker, Dr. Padilio. All these people have made today's impact and success. Now I think that the day that you have been longing for has come. But do you think that this is the end of your success? No. Success, I was reading in an article, it says that success is like a road under construction. It will continue, it will go on. You can never stop working. You are not stopping, you're not going to stop your hard work. Jack Ma rightly said, today is hard. Tomorrow is going to be worst, and day after tomorrow you will see the sunlight. So get ready for that. It's not the end, it is just the beginning of your hard work. Today is a successful day, and tomorrow for the next success you'll have to keep working on. Once upon a time, the famous athlete Carl Lewis was invited for a celebration, and while he was at the celebration, midway he was not found. So when they tried to verify where he has gone, he went to the practice place and he was already practicing. When verified, he said, I can't wait for the celebration to end. I have to see that I move on and practice for the next success. So this is what I want to tell you. Folks, you have got to this day. This is one of the most successful day you have been waiting for, and also your parents. You've been all waiting for this day. But don't just relax. Some more to go, more to go. Every day might get tougher. It is better you get tough. Muhammad Ali once said that I've earned all the skills which you have got now. Well, the skill alone is going to help you to be successful in life? It's not. It is your willpower that is going to make you successful. I was admiring today's our student speaker, Dr. Jaffer. I was admiring what was making him to speak that lovely speech. It is not just what he learned, it is his willpower. You all know that he has got difficulty in speaking, but he was fabulous. He had the guts, he had the courage, he had everything, and that willpower especially, and that's one of the reasons he was able to give a fabulous speech. You all have gained your skill from Davao Medical School. You're no lesser a doctor. I'm very sure that you're all more confident with what you learned, and this alone is not going to help you. It should go with your willpower to serve. This decade has seen some of the worst which is going to go into the history. The pandemic crisis will definitely go in the history of the world. We never expected such a worst thing to happen. 10 years ago, if somebody would have told that this world will be shut down for a couple of years, nobody would have believed. We witnessed that. We lost many friends, relatives, well-wishers. We lost. We're all safe today. We should be thankful to God. This will definitely go in the history of the world, this pandemic crisis. But then one more good thing also happened. The world also invented a vaccine in the shortest period of time. You all might have heard about, the world is still trying to invent a vaccine for AIDS and for diabetics, for all kinds of diseases, even cancer. It is taking decades. We are not able to do it. But when the crisis struck, we were able to have a vaccine which was successfully invented, and it was also distributed to billions. This also will go in the history. One more thing also will go in the history. When we have not even come out of this crisis, there is another war. I do not know if that is, you're realizing the impact. The Ukraine war also will go into the history. And one last thing happened amongst all these odds is your graduation. This also will go in the history. You underwent all the odds. It was not an easy thing. You were confined to a small room. You were struggling to have your daily meal. You had all kinds of odds, and you were totally out of the comfort zone, and you were studying one of the most difficult course, that's medicine. You never gave up. So you will also go in the history of at least DMSF and in your family that you did it. So thank you so much. I want to say something in the eagle's life. You know, children, you're going to go on off. It's not going to be bed of roses. Don't ever think that you have become a doctor and from tomorrow onwards, the life is going to be fabulous and it's going to be a fairy tale life. It's not going to be at all. Your struggle, who knows, might begin now. But if you're thinking it as positively, if you're going to use your willpower, you will succeed in every endeavor. This is what I want to tell you. This is what I want to tell you. Don't ever give up. You're born to win. You're born to win. You got everything in you. You just need to command your body, as a while ago Jaffer was doing. He was telling himself that he can do it, he will do it, and he did it. This is what I wanted you to do it. Your parents will be proud. One of the things that I have seen in DMSF is most of the ordinary class of people send their children to DMSF for an extraordinary teaching or course. Most of my kids, I'm so proud because they come from very ordinary middle class and lower middle class. This is the greatest achievement. This is nothing less. You might have been born poor, but you don't need to die poor. That's in your hands. It's very much in your hands. I'm so proud, and you be proud, that if you're born in a very ordinary poor family, because you will have the hunger in your belly. When I talk about your hunger, I'm not talking about the literal hunger. The hunger for achievement that has to be eternal in you. As I told you, there will be nothing, there will be no day that you will say, I'm done with all my hard work. Every day, it's just like the normal hunger, just like your mother's kitchen. It's not going to stop at all. When you're done with one meal, it is only that you are ready to prepare for the next meal. It goes on and on. Even success and hard work is also going to be like that. It will be on and on. Get ready to do that. One of the most important things I wanted all the kids to understand is, you are, it's not nice to say in such a great occasion, you're not still a doctor. You got a little more to go. Unfortunately, in India, you're tested again whether you have the caliber or not, and that is FMGE examination. Without that, you still cannot be practicing. And it is easy to do it. It's very easy to do it. One more time, you need to tell yourself, you can do it, you are supposed to do it, you will be doing it, and you can do it. This is what I want to tell you, all young kids. You're born to win. Never forget that. Look at the mirror. You got everything that is supposed to be for a successful person. Nobody can complain to God that you have created me lesser than somebody else, so I cannot do all these things. Nobody can complain. You got everything, and you got support, and the rest is you're supposed to be achieving. I'm a lucky person. The reason is I've been responsible for 7,000 graduates who have successfully completed medicine. When I say 7,000, do you know a big college in India would have taken 70 years to complete 7,000 graduates? Would you agree? Yes. But we have done 7,000 graduates qualified and practicing all over the world. Now we are planning to start an alumni in the Western countries and also in India and in many other countries. We are planning to start alumni because we have got so many graduates. A month ago, I was looking for my hospital, a efficient, qualified director who will run my hospital. I've completed a 450 bed, ultra-modern, multi-speciality hospital, which will be functional from January. I was looking for an efficient person. Somebody told me there is one young dynamic guy in Mumbai who might be a qualified person to be your director. So I wanted the phone number. I picked up the call and I was talking to him. He said, "Sir, do you know me?" I said, "Who are you?" "I'm your first graduate from the first batch." What a joy it is. It is not the only surprise I had. I've got many surprises. There was one young doctor calling from the Mayo Clinic and saying, "Sir, I'm here as a research doctor. I'm pinching myself to see if it is real." What a glorious moment for me to see my kids. I still call you kids because I always tell you that I'm in the place of your father and mother. So I'll still call you kids, though you would have become doctor. I love to do that because you are my child. So when he said that I'm here in Mayo Clinic, what a big relief for me that we are creating greater doctors. Now, I was trying to find out the best coaching doctors for the FMGE, for gynecology. Then they gave me a list of doctors who are the topmost. In this one, a very graduate of DMSF, Dr. Vaidegi Desai. I think some of you might know her even. She is one of the eminent FMG coaches. She's in Dubai. And she is the first robotic surgeon in our gynecology, robotic surgeon in our country. Now tomorrow, what can make me, your parents, more proudest that I want to hear that you have found the vaccine for AIDS. You have found the vaccine for diabetics. You have found the vaccine for cancer. DMSF graduates can do it, will do it, and that will be always my prayer. You are all very powerful, very successful. We were sitting there with my friends. We were admiring your body language, the kind of confidence that you have developed. This is not the young little kids we brought to our campus. Today, you have got that confidence which is seen in your body. I wanted you to win. I wanted you to be always winning. We are all people who are getting old. We have to leave this place and leave this space. Yesterday somebody had this place. They left it for me. Tomorrow I have to leave this place for someone else. Let me make this place a memorable place for the next one who will take that place. I wanted every young one seated over here to understand this philosophy. We are all trespassers in this world. It's only for a short period of time. We are not going to live permanently. Time will fly like this. I started this institution 22 years ago. It looks as if just 2 years. In your life also it's going to happen within this short period. What an impact you're going to make for this society, for your parents, for the place that you have taken from somebody else. Matters a lot. So I wanted all young people who are seated over here. This is the day. This is the day you have been waiting for ages. But this is not the last day. It is just the beginning of another day. Make it successful. Make it glorious. Make it memorable for everyone or the next one that will occupy your place. With this prayer and wishes, I take leave. Wish you all the best. God bless you and God be with you. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to take 5 more minutes. I know that you're all tired, and luckily today we did not see anyone fainting. Otherwise, every graduation I've seen at least one little girl faints. This time maybe you're stronger or you're already full. I will take another 5 more minutes. Now I've got 2 eminent guests who have to be introduced because they've come all the way from India to grace this occasion. That is VG Santosham, VGP. Probably somebody who comes from Tamil Nadu might have heard about him. He is a business tycoon. He is willing to support the medical missionary and cause in future. He will be a great support for someone who really is in need. He has come all the way to see what's happening here. And do you know that he created lots of development for this country? He is the first in many areas of business. If you travel on the Mahabalipuram road, ECR road, you will see the first oceanic resort. It's a luxury resort. I think that it is admirable, the first in country. Not only that, he is a philanthropist and also I started with a Tirukural, and he is a person who promotes Tiruvalluvar in all countries. Tomorrow you say that you wanted a statue of Tiruvalluvar free of cost, to whatever the size it may be, he will deliver it in the place you wanted, because he propagates the concept of Tiruvalluvarism to all over the world. He is amongst us a tycoon and a business tycoon and a philanthropist who is willing to always support. Sir, we welcome you. Okay. And we also have got another partner of mine, a dear friend of mine, Mr. Mallai Satya, known for a lot of charitable activities all around. He is also one of the party's chief, and he has done fabulous, remarkable achievements in our area, and he is there to help us in everything. And he wants to see, and tomorrow, suppose you've got some difficulty in Tamil Nadu Council or anywhere, he is willing to offer his support. He is also with us, Sir Mallai Satya and VG Santosham. And can we have a Ponnadai for them? And while they are here, I also wanted you to, one last thing. I will not go. எனக்கு வேண்டாமே, எனக்கு எதுக்கு இல்லை, வேண்டாம், எனக்கு எதுவும் வேண்டாம், உங்களுக்கு தம்பி போட்டுங்க. எனக்கு வேண்டாம், எனக்கு எனக்கு எதுக்கு, எனக்கு வேண்டாம், என்னுடைய சர்வீஸை விட. Sorry for all, because it's something that they want to congratulate in your presence, so that we also feel that we have also done something remarkable. I told you yesterday, when you graduate, you don't graduate alone. We also graduate in every graduation. Your professors graduate, your dean graduates, your school graduates, and most importantly, those parents who are sitting behind, they are the one to graduate first. Okay. You will not know. They will go in such peace for all their hard work, for all their sufferings. Today will be the reply which you have given. So we take this few moments, we steal it from you for this little program. எனக்கு எதுக்கு, எனக்கு
அவர் தனியா போட்டோ.
Okay. Now, I would like to take 5 minutes. FMGE examination is something that we have specially prepared for you. Do not miss it.
Installed with
Don't
latest
overdo.
4K laser projector.
You know, we have seen in the
Powered
last
with
2
latest
years,
audio system.
kids were not doing better.
A new landmark of the capital. Located in the historical coastal region of the southern India, the serenity of the waves and ancient monuments adds beauty to the scenery around. King's International Medical Academy, a widespread campus filled with life and positivity. Shaping the dreams of young medical professionals, a tribute to the doctors of the history. Experience the world-class interiors, fully digitalized, high-tech classrooms, elegant auditorium, comfortable seating arrangement.
This is the facilities we have created for you.
Installed with latest 4K laser projector, powered with latest audio system. The student life is especially sweet because of the positive, hopeful, and beautiful atmosphere of the campus. Experience the real international lifestyle here at King's. Motivating the future doctors in every way possible. King's teaching faculty includes top doctors and FMGE book authors. Who will be teaching you on various topics. In-campus tutors, doctors are available for students' queries round the clock. Contemporary modern structures, separate medical care unit, compact and comfy study cabins enhance your personal study. Pleasant stay at spacious hostel with 2 sharing and 4 sharing rooms, 24/7 CCTV surveillance, centralized Wi-Fi connectivity throughout. Healthy food and clean dining area gives you a feel-at-home atmosphere. The foods are served deliciously with care. Spacious multi-cuisine cafeteria, a place for your fun and unending gossips. This is King's International Medical Academy, one of the finest residential institutes in the country. The campus is surrounded by lots of amusements that can keep you entertained during your holidays. When your education is added with little entertainment, then it becomes more fun to learn. King's International Medical Academy.
This is specially created with only one intention of making you a complete doctor. Otherwise, it is not yet. For the last 2 years, things went out of control. And till 2 years back, Davao Medical School was always doing 80% plus in FMGE. I want to bring back, we have done fabulous facilities. We're also giving your own app and everything. With the best of professors, I don't think that there are other professors who are better than this. We have selected the best. Please come to the campus, all facilities are there. It is not any hidden agenda we have. We've got only one agenda. You succeed, we succeed. Your success lies our success. Once you become a doctor, that is the only time DMSF can be proud and your parents can be proud. We don't have any other hidden agenda. We cater to mostly a 99% for DMSF kids. We welcome you there. This is specially made with all facilities and features only for FMGE. Come over soon. January 4th is the first day and we start with biochemistry. Come over soon, and we have got many modules and many exams. One is, do not do too many things in one time. You'll be getting confused. Every time you're in one learning app, somebody is going to call and tell you, no, the other one is better. The third one is better. Something is different. Don't ever do that. My daughter passed last time. Believe me, I did not buy her any app, not even a book. Promise, I did not do that one. She did only one thing. She listened to the class, and the professors also make it very clear. You don't have time to review everything. You only do what we say. You will pass through. That was only happening prior to pandemic crisis, and I wanted the same to happen now also. Don't confuse yourself by having too many things within this short period. You won't be able to do it. And one more thing, you kids have lost or did not do 2 major years completely, though you did it partially. So you need to have a quicker way to get through this. So to all my young children here, come over there. It is meant for you. Rest all, we will make it a history. We will make sure that this time there will be more than 80% again. We request you, and we will try to see that you're comfortably placed there and everything will be proper for you. Every professor's, what you see here, will be there on time and on schedule. We also have an app for you, and I'm creating a special examination computer room where you will do at least around 25-30 examination before you appear for the exam. So I wanted you to understand this. Without this, you're still not a doctor. And I will see you as a doctor. And that is a dream your parents have got, you have got, and I have got. Let's make it come true. Wish you all the best. God bless you. And God be with you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.